What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Giganotto Gaming here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Ark Valgero Ascended. Last we left off, if we go out here, I've done some off-camera work. I managed to get some perfect Deinonychus with a health mutation so far. Trying to get some mutations. Maybe a blue Deinonychus would be nice. But last we left off, we tamed our first Mega Raptor. This is Stacy, our max level female Mega Raptor. Looking pretty cool if I do say so myself. I'm not breeding you up or leveling you up too much because I want to get a male at some point so we can breed them up and get an imprinted version at some point. But yeah, in today's video I've done a lot of off-camera work. In my inventory, I have this Dreadnoughtus saddle, because we're planning on taming that M Dreadnoughtus. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, the Dreadnoughtus is just an extinction creature, and you have to have element veins to tame it. Not the M Dreadnoughtus. These are traditional knockout tames. There's a 140 not far from base, and we're going to see if we can bring it down. We're going to see if we can tame it. I've got the saddle ready to go. I'm just going to put this mutton in my inventory. Well, not in my inventory. In the preserving bin for the time being. And yeah, as we're doing this, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we can get this channel to 1,500 subscribers. We are getting very close. Hopefully the Godzilla Unleashed videos are able to bring this up, because the first one I did, that's out right now as I'm recording this, is doing pretty well on the channel. So any type of support would really help out. But yeah, anyway, I just put the prime away. Do we need, you know what, we'll take dark chocolate in case we need the berries. Kim, you're going in my inventory. And then the Pteranodon, we're going over here. Yeah, I've went drop hunting and managed to get this really good crossbow. We got an Ascendant crossbow with 241% damage, which is awesome. So yeah, we're going to see if we can knock this Dreadnoughtus out. I think it has about 30,000 torpor. Now the thing with M Dreadnoughtus, they're a lot smaller than vanilla Dreadnoughtus. Like, after this, I might even spawn one in just to get a size comparison. And then get rid of it beforehand or afterhand. Anyway, I think this is it. Yeah, the 140. Yeah, 30,000 torpor, so not nearly as much. So, it's got about 20,000 health and 20%, or no, sorry. It's got about 20 points into health and 30 points into melee. The melee seems pretty good. Now, don't get this twisted. I have fought one of these in Ark Forgler, and they may be smaller than regular Dreadnoughtus, but they still pack a punch. So we do have to be careful when trying to knock this thing out. Let's see how much torpor this crossbow does. Okay. That's about 500 torpor. Not bad. We out of 30,000. Alright, I don't want to hit the Bronto by accident. But this Dreadnoughtus is actually about Bronto size. Whereas, you know, the vanilla Dreadnoughtus is obviously a lot bigger than this. But this Dreadnoughtus is actually a lot smaller. I always like an opportunity to tame a Dreadnoughtus. Yeah, as long as we just do this with the Pteranodon, we should be good. Yeah, I'm trying not to get too close because these things still pack a punch. Look at that, it's even smaller than the Bronto. Speaking of which, okay, can you get out of that Bronto's way so I don't hit that Bronto by accident? Like, my main target is the Bronto. We got Titan Slayer. It's still got that Titan Slayer buff. Yeah, we got about 200 arrows. We should be good to go. We're already a third of the way there, which is awesome. How many berries are you gonna take? 26. I mean, I could grab some carrots. Or try to grab some carrots. And don't worry, we won't stay here forever. I do plan on moving out at some point. I just need to find a good location where I can build my base of operations. Somewhere that's close to water. Alright, we're over halfway there. I wonder if he'll collapse to the ground or if he'll just, like, lower his head when he's unconscious. Because some creatures just lower their heads while others flop to the ground. And down he goes. And he just lowers his head. Okay. How long? 18 minutes. Alright. Let's go ahead and take the Procoptodon out. We'll take Dark Chocolate out. Alright, do not kick the Bronto by accident. Alright, Medjos. We got a bunch of Medjos. Alright, cool. I had Medjos in my inventory. Yeah, this thing just takes regular Medjos. Yeah, and his Torpor is not dropping too quick, but it's pretty quick. Alright, 3.9% for 1. I have some Oh, damn it! I pressed the wrong button. Okay, what the hell? Oh, it's the Bronto's tail. Yeah, the Bronto's tail is causing me to do that. Alright. So this guy should eat relatively quickly. Hopefully. Let me give you some more narcotic. Maybe go out and get some carrots. We could try anyway. I'm going to take the narco berries just in case we need them. Alright, you stay there and stay out of trouble. I'm just going to go get some carrots real quick. Yeah. So, I just figured I saw this as like a perfect opportunity to tame a Dreadnoughtus. Yeah, because these Dreadnoughtuses are typical knockout tames. Maybe while the Dreadnoughtus tames up, let me go back for the carrots I have. While the Dreadnoughtus tames up, we could explore the redwoods just inside the base. And I'm out of stamina. Great. I was gonna say, like, just by the base, there's the redwoods, and I'm thinking we could explore that for a little bit. Maybe see if we can find an elder claw. Because what you gotta do is kill it and then plant its seed in a large crop plot. Alright, and I'm gonna go explore the redwoods a bit. Right after I pick up this yellow boosted drop. See what's in it. Maybe a torch could be in it. I know I have that really good torch, but it's always good to have a backup. Huh. Okay. I'm liking what I see. 474. That helmet is even better than the one I have. We've got flippers, a shield. I've got all scuba gear now. So we could go on undersea adventures if we wanted to. Alright, so while that Dreadnoughtus tames up, I would like to explore the redwoods a bit. I kind of want to do it on foot, but I'll take the Pteranodon just in case we need it. Should I go out on Cocoa Puff, or should I go out on... Or not Cocoa Puff, Dark Chocolate. Should I go out on Dark Chocolate, or should I go out on Kim? I feel like... Yeah, we'll have Kim as like a backup. Kim can be a backup. Yeah, because it doesn't really matter. If a Thyla wants to pounce on me, it's gonna pounce on me. Oh, speaking of which... I do have... What's it called? An Ascendant Thyla saddle. I do have an Ascendant Thyla saddle, which is cool. Got an M Direbear. That's a level 55. I don't really know what makes an M Thyla different from... Or a Direbear different from a regular Direbear. I don't even know what half these M creatures are capable of. I'm not going to go too deep in. I don't want to get attacked by Microraptors or anything. I probably will, though, knowing my luck. Once we find an Elder Claw, if we find an Elder Claw... Then we can always use Kim to take it out. I should have brought Stacy. I think she'd be good for that kind of stuff. Speaking of Mega Raptors, what level's that Mega Raptor? That's a 100. Okay. So Mega Raptors spawn in the Redwoods. We gotta watch out for them. Let me go back to base, get Stacy, and Stacy will be there for if things go awry. Like if like Kim's struggling a little bit. Yeah, just in case. This way here, it's an excuse to use the Mega Raptor. Alright, can I reach you from here? I can. Awesome. Here we go. Alright, the reason the kangaroo's bloody is because I leveled him up. Hey, Mega Raptor. Over here. There we go. We got about 68 levels. Should we level you up? Nah. I'm trying to save it for like a male. Alright, the altar was probably somewhere. I don't have my torch on me at the moment, so... Alright, good job. Obviously, if things go awry, then we'll try to... Oh, I should probably check on that Dreadnoughtus. Yeah, because it's kind of in the process of waking up as we speak. Probably get some narco berries just to keep it under. I'm just going to collect some narco berries real quick. Yeah, let's leave the Redwoods. Yeah, its torpor is dropping pretty crazy. I think I'm going to have to do another narcotic feed on it. Whoa. Yeah, that was pretty dangerously high. Oh, we're a lot farther away than I expected. Oh, crap. We're a lot farther away than I expected. There's nothing in the water, right? Yeah, he's gonna wake up. He's gonna wake up. We need to get a move on. We need to get a move on. Yeah, he's gonna wake up soon. Everything... Okay, I just need everything to not chase me right now. I need everything to not attack me right now. I'm kind of in a rush. We need to get to him pronto. I wasn't really paying attention to the Dreadnoughtus. Yeah, and he's awake. He's awake. Damn it! Well, looks like I'm gonna have to knock him out again. Yeah, he woke up. He woke up. That's the problem. Alright, don't worry. I knocked him out before I can do it again. Yeah, you better go back to sleep. Oh my god. That was... He should still have the food in his inventory, right? What do you mean put food in inventory? Oh, he ate it all. Of course he did. Alright, well, I'm going to keep an eye on him, and I'll let you guys know when he's tamed. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And there we have it. M Dreadnoughtus has been tamed. So I'm just going to put the saddle on top of you. Still looks cool, by the way, the saddle. And it just functions like a regular... We can go side by side now. And we're actually a lot quicker, actually. And I can't shoot off the back of you, which is fair. Alright, Pteranodon, let me just put you away for now. So I can test this guy out. Alright, what's your attack like? Left click does... 859. You know what? That's pretty epic. Yeah, and we're pretty fast. Which is awesome. We had to waste a bunch of arrows because, of course, I let it wake up. By accident. Did that completely miss? Or does right-click do anything? Right-click does nothing. C does nothing. Oh, we just did 1,200 damage. Okay, how are you not dead? Die. There we go. That was a max level. That'll explain it. But yeah, M Dreadnoughtus, you do have to babysit. So, yeah, there's... Okay, get out of the way, rocks. What am I stuck on? There we go. Yeah, we actually haul ass. We really do haul ass. And you can obviously build on the back of this guy. Let's fight a Bronto. Well, we kind of just sent that Bronto flying. Let's get our health up. 96,000. Get your weight up to like maybe 10,000. Put the rest in the melee. See how much damage we do now. 11,000. Okay, that's awesome. It's a shame our attack is just so slow. I don't plan on taming any more of these. Just the one will do nicely. I don't want to have to babysit another one. Alright, let's just bring this guy back to base, and then we'll resume our search in the redwoods for an Elder Claw. And while I'm there, we'll see if we can find a high-level male Mega Raptor. Alright, so you had 30 into health, 47 into melee. That's actually pretty good. 33 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, and 33 into weight. Alright, so I'm just going to leave you here. And then we're going to resume our... You know, we're going to take Kim out. This way here, if something goes wrong, we'll have something that can go fast. Oh, wait, you're following me. I need you to not follow me. But yeah, that was 100% my fault. Let's, now that we have all the time in the world, let's go in and see if we can find anything. Oh, what do we got here? Some sort of castle. Huh. This could be a potential base spot. It's the Redwoods. I mean, the Redwoods is going to be full of dangers. But if we could barricade this place, then this could be a good spot. Real talk. Alright, well... Alright, let's continue our search for an Elder Claw. I just want to see one. Because they look so cool. I'm out of stamina. Worst place to run out of stamina! Still out of stam. Alright, can this Microraptor piss off? I'm gonna fall asleep. Oh, I hit the Deinonychus by accident. Yeah, Kim. Kick his ass. They keep circling around me. Microraptor, piss off! There we go. Damn. Alright. You doing okay? Yeah, you're doing fine. You're fine so far. Oh, you didn't aggro to me. I didn't even touch you. Piss off with that. I think that's an M Mega Raptor. That's a 140 M Mega Raptor. Alright, let me... Wait, are you a parent? What am I talking about? Mega Raptors... And piss off. I'm gonna see if I can locate that altar. Alright, let me mark this down on the map. Of course, we got a Microraptor attacking me. I just sent him flying. That was hilarious. Alright, now where was I? Oh, yeah. There's the altar. I see it. I found it. Microraptor. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, we're already doing 12 of this thing. Alright, ants, piss off. 1 or 2 more should do it. And down he goes. Awesome. Alright, let me take care of this Microraptor real quick. I think I just knocked him out. That was awesome. Let me give you some prime. I don't have any prime in my inventory. Here, take this regular meat for now. Let me go find some prime. And I guess I'll let you guys know when this Mega Raptor's fully tamed. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And there we have it. M Mega Raptor has been tamed. And we got the dossier for it. Alright, that was a bit tough, I will say. But we've done it. Let's get back on Grim, or Kim, even. I guess we can drop all these berries, except for the Narcos. I'll keep the Narcos. Kim, you did great. Let's go home. There we go. We're good. We're good. Alright, let's look at our M Mega Raptor. But first, let me go ahead. Oh, I had the Pteranodon on me the whole time. Alright, you can go over here. Dark Chocolate, you can go over here. The M Mega Raptor. Let's take a look at our M Mega Raptor and maybe compare him to the one we have first. Alright, so Mega Raptor. So here was Stacy. She had 41 into health and 41 into melee. Let's see what this M Mega Raptor has. 37 into health. Okay. 31 into stamina. Oxygen, food, no one cares. 41 into weight. 35 into melee. Okay. So other than, like, physical appearance, does it look any different from the one we have? Yeah, I have this random parasaur in my inventory for whatever reason. Alright, I'm gonna need to borrow that saddle from you. And let's see what you're all about. And great, my riot boots broke. And so did my gauntlets. Alright, can I jump over the fence, please? Thank you. Alright, see what you're all about. You're a little faster. You're actually a little bit faster than Stacy. Which is strange. Okay. 506, yeah. Yeah, you're clearly not as strong as Stacy. I'll still be using her, but like... Let's use the pounds. Yeah, about 500 damage each slash. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's awesome. We got our second Mega Raptor. It's an M Mega Raptor, which is awesome. And we got an M Dreadnoughtus. Alright, so off camera, I'll definitely be doing some more drop hunting, and I'll see if I can find a high-level, what's it called? Male Mega Raptor. I mean, wait, can these guys breed? Only one way to find out. I don't think they can, but it wouldn't really make much sense. Behavior, enable mating. No, no. Disable wandering. No, I didn't think so. Alright, I'll find a regular Mega Raptor at some point. Alright. You can just be like a backup. And Stacy will still be our main. Because she's awesome. Yeah, we got a Stego getting hit by the spikes. That's cool. Alright. And with that, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.